What is up, my clan? Welcome back to another vlog. We got a special one for you today. This is the weekend where my dad and I grabbed the travel trailer and the dirt bike and drove to California for the annual World Vet Motocross Championship at Glen Helen Raceway, famous national track in California. It's awesome. And if you've been following the channel for a while, you know this is the 5th year that I've gone with my dad, but it's like his 10th year. I think he's gone, something like that. But this is the 5th year that we've gone. Last year we took the trailer. It was awesome. So looking forward to this trip for sure. I look forward to this trip every year because it's the one weekend where I get my dad the entire time. It's the most time I get to spend with my dad all year. So I really look forward to this trip, and this year was no different. This will be just our perspective. This is going to be just me and my dad at Glen Helen for the weekend, and you can see the whole weekend. The next video will be Tiffany and the kids here at home and their perspective. So you guys get 2 videos out of this. Instead of combining it all, you still get 2 videos out of it. So enjoy the weekend with me and my dad. All right, guys, fast forward about 7 hours later. We're here, San Bernardino, Glen Helen Raceway. My dad just jumped on my dirt bike and is hitting practice. We actually made it for the last practice of the day. So he'll be able to get like maybe 3 or 4 laps in, which is, you know, good enough. He'll get a feel for the track, see what the layout is. We'll walk the track. We'll be able to walk the track later tonight. So we'll actually can like get a good look at all the turns and lines and that sort of thing. But you know, it is what it is. I was up at 3:45. We were out the door by. We were on the road with the trailer and everything by 5, and you know, my truck's not getting as good a gas mileage. I noticed that on the way to Lolamai the last 2 times as well. I don't know what's changed. I got a new air filter. I got new tires. You'd think that I'd get better gas mileage, but I'm not able to go as far on a tank of gas as I used to. I don't know what's changed. I'll have to look into that. But nevertheless, we had to stop for gas a little earlier each time and fill up the thing with water. But we're here, we made it. We're looking forward to an awesome weekend. This is the 4th year? 4th or 5th year, I can't remember. I'll have all the videos in the cards here. I'm actually gonna make a playlist just for all the Glen Helen videos because we've been here for so many times now. It warrants a playlist. So I'll have the playlist right here you guys can check out. This is like our 4th or 5th year that me and my dad have come in here. 2nd time I've taken my trailer, and man, I'll tell you what, this is really nice having this. Speaking of this though, I mentioned in the last video, I may have cut that out, I don't remember, but as we left Lolamai, we forgot to put this TV back, ratchet it and click it in and all that stuff. And so when we got back home, the TV was like off the wall hanging like this. So it's all busted back here. So I'm gonna have to re-screw the TV in, possibly, I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. That's one thing. Second thing, like I said, tires, right? I got 4 new tires on the truck, on the trailer, and the truck. So I got that done. On the side panel over there, I lost, the bracket broke, and so now it's flapping in the wind and the screws are coming loose, so now the side panel is coming loose, so I have to fix that. And then I went to turn on the water to, you know, have running water in here, flush the toilet, sink, shower eventually, and it's not pumping water. So, you know, the trailer's just falling apart, guys. The trailer's just falling apart. It happens. It's almost 5 years old, and you know, every time you drive this thing, it's like this thing's going through like an earthquake, you know? I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm not cut out for this. All right, false alarm. We got water. It just needed to prime a little bit. I was afraid to let the water pump just run because I didn't want to burn out or anything, because we already burned through a water pump once. I didn't want to, like, you know, again, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm winging this. Like, Papa, I'll tell you what, Tiffany's dad, obviously the reason why we have the trailer in the first place is because he has trailers and Tiffany grew up with trailers, and, you know, we're like, oh, this trailer thing's kind of cool. Definitely didn't need a trailer this big. Kind of like our last house. Me and Tiffany just, you know, we get big eyes. We're like, oh yeah, let's keep going, let's go bigger, let's go bigger. I would have been fine with like a 24 footer, honestly. That's what I want to downsize to, like a 24 footer toy hauler. That'll come eventually. Anyway, yeah, we got water. I'm gonna hook up the generators. We have electricity, which means we'll have AC. That was a problem last year. It got hot out here. We had all the windows open, and so then the trailer just got full of dust. Oh.
Apply at paulblanco.com. Get approved before you shop at paulblanco.com.
Hey, music fans, good news. We've created...
Right now, the Home Depot makes replacing your old carpet easy with more styles and...
A drug-free blend of botanicals with an optimal dose of melatonin.
All right, we're doing our track walk. Every year they change the track up, and this year is no different. They completely changed the hills, the actual Mount St. Helen, where it goes. This is all new here, this path and this bank turn here. Changing it up, making it interesting. Oh, you don't even go back there anymore. You don't go back to those trees.
This year, no.
Oh.
You go through the tabletop right there, and then right that's the curve right there.
Oh yeah, look at that embankment.
Yeah, it's like
we'll get up there. I'll show you guys. But oh yeah, this is cool. What's back there?
that's the other part of it that's new. You go right here, Clint. You come down the big hill, you hairpin it right here, and there's a jump there, and there's a
oh
second
yeah.
They flattened that one out. The first year I came, it was like this, and people kind of flying over the top of it and landing on the bottom. And there's a hairpin right at the bottom of that third jump. And then you come around like this, come right through here like this.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. You come down here and you go straight down there. They've extended it.
That's the same hill we always use.
Yeah, this is cool. They changed it up a lot. Yeah, see all of that back there behind that tree? They used to go around that tree. Dinner time. We got tri-tip, we got rice, we got salad. Dad brought the ghost pepper seasoning. Spice things up a little bit. Well guys, hella first day. My dad finished 15th overall in his 2 motos. Got another day of racing tomorrow, 2 motos, same thing. They basically take your 2 finishes and average them together. There's about 30 guys in his class. Pretty good pack, he did really well. Not bad for not riding more than just a month, but yeah, we're having a good time, making dinner, hanging out, just kind of shooting the breeze, catching up on things. You know, I look forward to the trip every year because it's just a solid weekend with my dad, and I don't get that any other time of the year, so it's pretty awesome. It's cold out here. I'm gonna go inside, take a shower, chill in bed until I fall asleep. We'll see you tomorrow. Morning guys. Welcome to Sunday here at Glen Helen Raceway. It's day 2. We come out here, Dad races both days. Surprisingly, a lot of guys come out here just for one day or the other. Must be the local guys, or I'm going for one day. But you know, when we drive from Arizona, we stay for the full weekend. So Dad's got 2 more motos. I've said this in previous years, but standing down here does not do that mountain justice. That thing is wicked steep. It is one of the hardest things I've ever ridden my dirt bike on, let me tell you. It's our annual tradition, bologna and smoked Gouda on the grill. Pop's favorite. We need a good hole shot. Go! Yeah! Here it comes. Up and over the turn. Oh, he's got it good. He got in the inside. Punch it, Pop! Woo! Ah! God, I love that sound.
We're gonna have fun, celebrities, giving away some prizes, and raffling and auctioning off stuff too tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. It's a Monday morning. The sun is rising right behind us here. We got lucked out with our little trailer spot here. I thought we were kind of screwed because we were facing the opposite direction. The track's over here, right? And I was like, oh, we're facing the wrong way. It actually worked out because the sun, you know, the sun sets in the west, and so we were facing. We had shade the entire time. Plus, we had kind of a quiet, secluded little spot here. But yeah, it's Monday morning. It's I don't have my watch on. I think we're getting close to 6 a.m. I think it's almost 6 a.m. So the sun's finally rising. Not a lot of campers, right? This thing was completely packed yesterday for the race, and a vast majority of people left last night. I think I heard two guys already leave this morning. But yeah, we got like 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, maybe nine campers. I guess everyone plans to leave on Sundays. But so my dad said next year we can plan, if we plan accordingly, we can start packing things up for his last race, and then when his last race is over, just pack the bike up and go. We could technically leave on Sunday, but it's kind of nice just chilling, you know, have an extra day just to chill with my dad. I'm not complaining. So he's hopping in the shower real quick, and I'm gonna start packing things up here outside for the trailer. Whew, it is cold. It's cold. And as soon as he gets out of the shower, then we'll load the bike up and we'll hook the trailer up and GTFO. Well, there you go, guys. There's our weekend at Glen Helen Raceway. As I said, my dad finished 15th overall on Saturday, 17th overall on Sunday, out of about 30 riders. So right in the middle of the pack. Not too shabby for only training for a month. He really just started riding like 4 weeks before this weekend, so not too shabby, not too shabby. He's 60 years old, so he's in the 60 plus novice. So all those guys he's riding against are other 60, 61, 62, 63, or 64 year olds. And then at that, they go 65 plus, and that's kind of how they every 5 years they break it up. But yeah, great weekend as you saw. Next weekend, we're taking the trailer to NASCAR, and we do our annual trip and camping out there. A lot of questions about that. We'll talk about that in the next video. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you did, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Vlog on.